Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Monet and we are all about self-love.
You can hear my voice in your head and you wanna hear it again.
Self-love has so many misconceptions, and one of them is self-love is selfish. A lot of people have the idea in their head that you owe them something. They think that you owe them your all. They look at you for their emotional needs and expect you to have the capacity to love them as much as you love yourself. It's understandable, but it's not realistic. But could you honestly say they love you as much as they love themselves? It's unrealistic. But then they expect you to give them your all when it's impossible for them to do so. If you give them your all, well then what happens when you're damaged? What happens when your cup is only halfway full? Do you pour the little that you do have into their cup, leaving your cup empty? Or do you check in with yourself, fill your cup to the top? That way now it's overfilled and you have enough left over to be able to give. You're able to be fulfilled enough to the point that you have something to give. Doesn't that make a lot more sense? I was a huge people pleaser, making others feel loved, filling their cups, being uncomfortable so that way they can be comfortable, because I figured I had enough to give. But guess what happened? That cup emptied, and I looked around and realized the people I had been filling cups for was nowhere to be found to return what I gave to them. The same people I was pouring into their cups, being uncomfortable to make them feel comfortable, was nowhere to be found. It wasn't a return, it didn't come with a receipt. I could not take my energy back. Wake up call. But it wasn't a loss. I got a fresh start. I spent time with myself alone before. I gained that energy and self-love all on my own by myself. I did the work before. So all it took me was to go back, spend time with myself again, find that body of water and refill my cup. But this time it was even greater. It was fresh water, and this time I didn't fill it halfway. I filled it all the way to the top. But I can tell you one thing, it was a loss for them because they didn't do the work. They didn't find the body of water. They didn't freshly refill their cup. They just mixed their old water with my old water, had no idea what to do with it. All they could do was have the ability to hold on to that same cup until finally they decide to pour out the water, go find that body of water to refill their cup freshly. We have to remember, you can play the victim and manipulate people to feel bad and fill your cup, but once it's gone, it's gone. Just remember that once their cup is gone, so is yours. You're filling your cup off of other people and their energy and stealing their energy. You're filling your cup up with others' work and other people's energy that they put in with something you don't even have the capacity to hold because you haven't done the actual work. So we really have to practice and focus on filling our own cups and loving ourselves and making it a habit and making it a lifestyle. Then we can have enough to share and enough knowledge to know when enough is enough. I have to pour back into my own cup. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Bye.